Good morning. This is Jofrin Villasencio of D818 Marketing Services Incorporated. I would like to introduce to you to the company. We are locally based here in Lapu-Lapu City. We are engaged into selling real estate developments and project. The name of the company actually was taken from this Bible verse, Deuteronomy 8:18. And it says here, "You shall remember the Lord your God, for it is God who gives you power to get wealth, that he may confirm his covenant that he swore to your fathers, as it is this day." These Bible verses have become our business principle at the same time, so that we will be able to acknowledge the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, who are actually the one giving us all the blessings we are enjoying right now. The mission of this company is to educate and provide vital information related to investments by conducting trainings, seminars, and conferences to all sectors of the community and to the world. We highly value trainings. We highly value education. A lot of people actually is afraid in doing investments, either in paper investment or real estate or real property investment, because they are not actually knowledgeable of what and how and where to get a good investments. Here in the 818, we ensure that every property specialist would properly be educated so that they themselves could give a good advices to our clients. The vision of this company is that we envision to raise up God-centered entrepreneurs that will provide world-class service and fair advices to our clients in their moments of great investment decisions. World-class. From the word itself, world-class, we are geared towards putting and giving the satisfactory or even going the extra mile service for our clients, so that we will be able to delight them and we will be able to give and be able to advise them informations, ideas related to whatever investments they're going to make. I would like to introduce you to the board of directors of the company. It is led by Jofrin E. Villasencio, yours truly, as the president and CEO of the company, followed by Juliet Plania as the vice president and the chief finance officer, Milvin Roy Plania as the corporate secretary, together with the two board of directors, Rowena T. Villasencio and Edwin C. Limpasa. The entire team is actually dedicated and more focused in helping and providing you with a kind of service. With various expertise in the different kinds of field, rest assured D818 is in good hands, not just for today and even beyond. Our broker is Mr. Hermenegildo B. Ruelo, CPA, and at the same time a real estate broker. His license number is 0014090, together with its HLURB number 03492. Aside from Mr. Ruelo's stint here in real estate, he used to be serving in major companies or corporation here in the country. In fact, Mr. Ruelo is one of the most sought consultants in terms of accountancy and finance-related matters. The legalities: we are fully registered by the Securities and Exchange Commission, registered with the BIR, and as a company, we are registered in the HLURB with the corresponding numbers in the slides. Our business is real estate. Nothing can be so timely as real estate today. Various location, north, south, east, west of Cebu, developments are sprouting one after the other. Not to mention the infrastructure development of this current government paves the way of more development in terms of real estate. Not just in the city of Cebu, but also in the neighboring parts of the Visayas and Mindanao, over Dumaguete, Bohol, Bacolod, Iloilo. And in fact, in Mindanao right now, in the whole northern part of Mindanao, you will be able to see developments in those areas at the same time. Not to mention, Davao is sprouting with development, both in subdivision development and condominium development, and together with Cagayan de Oro as well. And a new gold mine is coming on its way, the Caraga region. This is how potential would real estate be in terms of business. Why real estate? Why real estate is a good investment? I have gathered a few here so that we will be able to quite substantiate why we chose real estate. Real estate is tangible, something that you can see. In fact, it is something that the five senses of our body can be able to display. So it can be seen, it can be touched, it can be heard. What else? It can be taste. It's tangible. It's tangible. Second is value does not become zero. Real estate property never in the history that it goes down zero. It may be permanent, but it never goes down to zero. As compared, if you purchase a 1 million worth of car or SUV, the day that you're going to ride that car, the day that that car hits the road, the value started to depreciate. Passive income. Real estate will produce a good passive income in terms of rental, either both unit rental or land rental. It never goes down, rental continually goes up. And it's a good hedge against inflation or protection against inflation. Since the value of the property doesn't go down, then therefore, whatever money you have put into investments in real estate stays the same or even goes up. It is also a form of good collateral in case you're going to venture into loans or if you're going to make some other further investments through loan collaterals. Compared to loaning and using car as collateral, here in real estate, roughly you're going to get at least 80% collateral rate. Okay? Compensation. Here is our compensation. The starting point in all of this is actually we start as a sales agent. But before I go there, I would like to explain that the standard of the real estate business is actually 5%. 5% is what is mandated by law given by the developer in all of those professional engaging in real estate selling. That goes to the broker and goes to the realty firm, which has a corporate broker, by the way. Now, out of that 5%, that is the only rate that we are actually distributing in the entire marketing plan we have. So here, as a sales agent, our starting rate would be at 2.5%, meaning an average income of 25,000 pesos gross for every 1 million sale. I use the numeric number 1 million here for the purpose of computation. Easy, and it's a whole number. Now, everybody begins at this rate, but we make it sure that even if you start at this rate, you are given the chance to climb all the way into the consultancy level. We want every person, every member here in D818 to climb and build their careers in the real estate business. Now, the next stage will be actually fast track. That is a sales supervisor position. At this time, you will be able to enjoy a rate of 3%. At this moment, if done perfectly, your average income will be at 75,000 pesos per month for every 1 million sale. Now, this is how it goes. The criteria in order for you to become a sales supervisor is very simple. You just hit the value or the target of 10 million pesos sales. Now, the 10 million can be achieved or can be hit either by personal sales or group sales through recruitment. So there are two ways to approach it. If you are really good at selling, then go and sell 10 million pesos. Once you hit the 10 million, then you will be promoted as sales supervisor. Now, if you are actually a part-time real estate agent, you can do both. You can do a little bit of selling, and at the same time, you go hand in hand with recruitment. Whatever will be the production of your group newly recruited, then it will be counted as your sale. If it tallies or total to 10 million, then you will be promoted to the position of a sales supervisor. The next stage actually is sales manager. But this is how I derive the sales supervisor computation. Now, once you will become a sales supervisor, then you will be given a rate of 3%. Now, the 3% will now start to enjoy an override commission of 0.5% coming from your new agent. Now, the violet color there, new agent, is 2.5%. Therefore, 3% minus 2.5%, that's where you get the differential of 0.5%. Roughly, that is equated to 5,000 pesos for every 1 million sale. Here it is, 5,000 for every 1 million sales. Now, the computation here, since the target volume for sales supervisor is 10 million, let's say that you are able to produce 9 million sales coming from your downlines, then you enjoy an override of 0.5%. That is roughly 45,000 gross. Even if you only make around 1 million sale as your personal sales, computed at 3% rate, then you receive 30,000 pesos. 45,000 plus 30,000, that is equals to 75,000 pesos. Now here, if it is done monthly, if it is produced monthly, then you will be able to enjoy the income on a monthly basis when the time comes. The distribution and the release of commission will differ from developer to developer. There are developers who release commission on a monthly basis, on a quarterly basis. There are also developers that who releases commission upon takeout of the loan. So whatever would be the mode of releases of the developer, we go and follow that mode of releases. The next stage actually is sales manager. The sales manager, you're going to enjoy a rate of 3.5%. At this time, you will be able to enjoy an average income of 235,000 per month if done monthly for every 1 million sale. Now here, take note, this is very important. At this level, you might be building a huge organization already. At this stage, you are able to produce and develop more leaders down the organization. Along the way, you are able to spot potential people that you are going to develop to be part of your management team. Now here, this is how to achieve high gear. Number one, the criteria is that you are going to produce or develop one sales supervisor. Now, one sales supervisor means that that person you are going to develop as a sales supervisor, we're going to build a team and be able to produce 10 million group sales. So that sales supervisor will going to start recruiting more people, teaching more people, doing trainings, encouraging them to attend PKS. On the other hand, you are also going to recruit as many as you can. In your other leg, down the line, you are going to produce 15 million group sales. Here it is, 15 million group sales. Apart from your one sales supervisor develop. Take note here, the 15 million group sales should come from your new recruits and its downlines apart from your supervisor's group sale. So meaning, this is a separate development, the sales supervisor. This is also a separate development from your other leg producing 15 million group sales. Here is the computation. When you become a sales manager, your rate is at 3.5%. At this point, every time you recruit new agent, that is 2.5%, you are going to enjoy an override of 1%. Or 10,000 for every 1 million sale. Meaning, in your possession as a sales manager, it is highly recommended that you keep on recruiting and getting and developing new people. Aside from the compensation that it is 10,000 for every 1 million, compared to the time that you are a sales supervisor enjoying just 5,000 for every 1 million, in here, it will give you much more leverage. On the other hand, the sales supervisor whom you have developed, were able to recruit, build an organization, hit the 10 million group sales, in spite that he is truly independent in nature, you are going to enjoy an override commission of 0.5% or 5,000 for every 1 million sale. Now here it goes, the computation. 15 million produced by your sales agent coming from the new leg. You enjoy an override of 1%, that is 150,000. The 10 million group sales which was produced by your sales supervisor, you enjoy 0.5% override, that is 50,000 pesos. If you only produce 1 million personal sales, you will be given 3.5% rate, thus you are going to enjoy 35,000 gross commission. This is where we derive the 235,000 gross commission. Now, in spite, even if you don't have the personal, you still end up having 200,000 pesos. Next stage. Next stage is sales consultant. At this time, you are going to enjoy the rate of 4%. Now, take note here. The industry is giving 5% only. Now, we are already giving out the 4%, meaning what is left for the company is just only 1%. 4% is already a done deal. Now, my advice, climb to the consultant level as fast as you can. In there, you are going to enjoy a good, lucrative income of 515,000 per month for every 1 million sale. That is, if it hits or targeted every month of a 1 million sale. Now here, this is how you are going to achieve the consultant level, the override level, the overdrive level. Now, we've talked that you are able to develop a sales supervisor once you are a manager. That same supervisor, you're going to progress that into becoming a sales manager. Here it is. But at the same time, among your 15 new people or more, while you were a manager, you're going to pick one there that you are going to develop as a sales supervisor. Therefore, you're going to have a sales manager, a sales supervisor, and you're going to produce 20 million group sales apart from the sales of the sales supervisor and the sales manager. You can recruit as many as you can so that they themselves are going to produce the 20 million sale. So here, again, take note, the 20 million group sales should come from your new recruits and its downlines, apart from your managers and supervisors group sales. For the computation, here it is. Once you become a sales consultant, every time you recruit a new agent, your override commission would be at 1.5%. That is 15,000 for every 1 million sale. Your two developed managers and supervisor, correspondingly, you are going to enjoy the rate override of 1% from your supervisor and 0.5% from your sales manager. That is 10,000 and 5,000 for every million, respectively. Here, for the sample computation, the 20 million sales is produced by your new sales agent. You are going to enjoy an override of 1.5%. You are going to receive 300,000 pesos from them. And a 10 million sales from your supervisor, in which that is the target, you're going to enjoy a commission or an override commission of 100,000. The 15 million sale, which is your productivity of your sales manager, will now going to give you 75,000 override commission. If you make 1 million sale just for that month, you will be given a rate of 4%. Thus, the computation of 515,000 was derived. Now in here, everything is transparent here in D818. You can compute your commission all the way straight from the developer's office until the time that you're going to get it. Now, the marketing plan lays down your career here. My piece of advice, climb as fast as you can. Recruit as many as you can. We have recruitment seminar every Friday in Lapu-Lapu. We have recruitment seminar every Thursday in Cebu City. We have recruitment seminar in Butuan City every Saturday. Now, these are three offices in which D818 is legally operating at this time, but we are continuing to expand in all different places in the Visayas and Mindanao. Sooner than later, if you are going to expand much further, you will be able to enjoy the kind of income in store for you here at D818 Marketing Services Incorporated. Now here, a very special sideline discussion when it comes to commission. It is only in D818 that commissions received from the developers are prorated when it is released to the respective selling agent. Meaning, whatever would be the rate given to the developer for the entire company. Let us say, for example, you make a 1 million sale. Here it is, 1 million sale. Now, if in case the company are going to give us 6% commission, therefore, the gross commission is supposed to be 60,000. So meaning, when we compute your commission, we're not going to base it on the normal 5% computation. If we are going to base it at the normal 5% computation, 1 million times 2.5%, the agent were just going to receive only 25,000. You get it? Now, because we prorate it, the 60,000 equivalent to the 2.5 is actually 50% of the entire commission received. Therefore, the agent receives 30,000 instead of 25,000 pesos. So the higher commission rate we are going to receive from the developer, the higher commission we receive also from the realty firm. Computation will be based on the amount received from the developer less all the needed taxes incurred. Just a piece of testimony and motivation. Golda joined with us 7 months ago. She worked hard, she toiled the ground, and be able to produce a sale. In a matter of 7 months, Golda receives a commission of 1.1 million. The one in blue is actually Miss Juliet Plania, our finance officer, who awarded the check in Cebu Business Hotel last April 28, 2018. From that moment on, we were able to produce a lot of millionaires already. A lot of people enjoying the kind of income they are receiving today. For your commission, you can get GCash or BPI ATM so that we can easily transfer your commissions in these two cards, either of these two cards. You can download the application GCash and request for the card, or you can go to the nearest BPI and get a zero maintaining debit card. That is actually just around 300 pesos. For check above 1,000, for a check will be given for commissions above 1,000 pesos, and you can claim it here in the office. Okay. You can connect with us in our websites, like our Facebook page. You may contact us to the numbers given on the screen. Our office hours is from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday to Friday only. We are situated in Red Arcade, formerly H Mall, Cagodoy Road, Barangay Pahak, Lapu-Lapu City. Our regular business seminar with PKS is every Friday at 1:45 p.m. and PKS or General Assembly will be as scheduled. Go for gold. Mabuhay ka!